for a number of weeks. One of the three referees tonight. Fantasy. Usual starting group for Utah. They've only had 3 different starting lineups this year, the lowest number in the league.
The basketball team is plain and simple. They're well coached. They share the basketball. They shoot.
They've got the 3 longest winning streaks in the NBA this year. And for the 4th time this year, the Mavericks have won 4 straight. They've never gotten over. He'll back away. Late shot clock. Mitchell going to go into the shot clock. Blocked by 50.
This is a playoff atmosphere tonight. Conley in the 3-point line tonight.
They take more and make more than anybody in the league. 17 tonight. Ilyasova's playing with Utah now and wearing 77. Finney Smith from down.
Oh, you miss all of the shots that you don't take. Luke, an outstanding pass. Dorian organized. Takes the same open shot. That's a nice pass by Donovan Mitchell. You're good defensively.
Richardson, 4-3. Got
That's
it.
Nice. Got a game for him.
Open lane to drive. Mike Conley. Down
To the trigger.
Yeah. Think long, think wrong.
A touch.
Oh, look at that. Out of that. Bogdanovich in the lane against Nicolo Melli, and it rolls.
That's going to decide what they do come playoff time. Nice finish inside by
Ingles chasing Luka. Bumped into him. Luka in the paint, and another for these 2 teams so far in the game. 2s, however, Bogdanovich had the initial miss that was denied by Melli. And Hardaway in transition. And Ingles going away from the screen. Throws the ball away to the paint. Luka centers the break. He's got Hardaway with him, running out. There's defense to offense. Ingles turns it over. Luka to Hardaway. Bam! Dallas up by. Great find by Luka. Goes across the floor to Finney Smith. He drives, and on the penetrating pitch, it goes.
Basketball, Dorian Finney-Smith finds him wide open. And Jalen's not.
Time to show that he's ready to rock and roll. Jalen's been huge.
Clarkson with
Mavs and Jazz. Dallas led for a combined 19 seconds in 2 games.
Big night offensively, and he knows it.
9 points so far this year. He got wrecked. It was an injury replacement. Got to go to the All-Star game for the first. Hardaway caught it on the move. Utah's got numbers back. Hardaway goes in the lane. Following him in the lane. 27-20. Gobert screens for Conley. Conley in the paint. Come away with a 2-for-1. There just simply wasn't enough time for that. Conley drains the Mavs, and Clarkson and Ingles for Utah in the paint. That's good for Brunson.
That's where he was. He has been beautiful off the bench for the Mavs this year.
Going back to Gobert after the
on the weak side.
3. Finney Smith. Good again.
It's 2 for 3.
Mavs in front by 3.
So is he.
To extend the lead, Jalen Brunson at half court. Nicely done. Ingles fires ahead. Niang from the opposite corner. No, Hardaway couldn't get it, but rebounds his own miss. A corner 3 heaved and hit. On about 2 minutes and 20 seconds since their last basket. Richardson pulls up and hits one more. Somebody else has got to barbecue a little bit tonight with.
Mavericks so active. That's nice.
Brunson drives and was able to fend off. He drove. He went out to O'Neal. Bogdanovich late shot clock smoothly off the back iron. Powell with another play to get the ball back for Dallas, and it results in the paint once again, and Bogdanovich scores.
Good on that one, Hart.
Luka, he's fouled by O'Neal. Yeah. 12. Big collision between Melli and Royce O'Neal off the ball inside after.
This is the best 3-point shooting team in the.
Back to Finney Smith. Close out by Gobert. Finney Smith drives and scores against the big man.
So high that they're still really, really good.
The scoring, the shooting, and the late in the clock. Able to get around him, and Gobert, though, recovers.
Great defender. Erases the attempt.
For 25 a game. Finney Smith, corner 3. Good.
Oh, he is locked.
Drop for the Jazz.
Luka taking it into a crowd in the paint. Lost ball, picks it back up. He won't. Conley and Gobert run the pick and roll, and it results in a couple of 2-time All-Stars against one another. Nice move by Mitchell into the lane, and he's able to. Mitchell again. Here in the 3rd quarter. Back and forth between Luka and Finney Smith. Shot fake, and here he comes.
Yes, this evening.
9 between the 2 teams combined. Luka, yes sir.
Big hit.
Pocket pass to Gobert coming down the lane. He'll opt for the kick out. And Utah.
Both teams to play. That's not a smart foul of Bogdanovich.
involved in a really important sequence defensively. But here he is on the other end of the.
Well, here you see him just coming off a little dribble handoff. He knows.
Bojan Bogdanovic races to the rim to score. Hardaway matched up against a big. Shoots a three over Favors. Got it! The all-star point guards. Luka, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists for the Mavs. Comes out to the wing, setting up. Powell! Kapow! Time, and Del Harris was going over the scouting report and said, best lob. Shot clock.
That's
Brunson
nice.
Shaking it, baking, but Favors sure.
It's just great defense that time. Offensive. He uses that off arm a lot.
There's on offense a great deal too.
And so does Hardaway, who hits it in your face.
They've held the Jazz to 60 so far.
Up by 13. There's Conley, though, struggling. Clarkson struggling. Luka for three. Not struggling. Hardaway down the sideline. Changes direction all the way. Gliding to the rim. Count it with a.
Closer to you. Timmy splits the pick or the screen and got all the way to the.
Clarkson. Deep three. Gobert, offensive rebound, fouled before he goes right now.
Yeah,
Finney Smith.
Yeah, they're getting into it right now.
40-something year history.
Good question.
Let's go back to our memory banks here, guys. Do you think the Jazz are the team that the Mavs?
First one good, 61
Here.
Which is going to happen. A step back jack.
Huge.
In the third quarter.
Yes.
Clarkson. He hits a three.
Good find.
Hardaway to beat the buzzer from near the logo. Distance three ball. It's Dallas 87, Utah 69. 7 tonight. And Utah, their lowest number of points through three.
As Clarkson to start the fourth quarter. Dorian a little bit over.
Into Gobert, wants to hand it off back to Conley. Conley lobbing, Gobert finishing. Brunson
That's
nearly
nice.
knocked away, but able to for the rebound. Clarkson this time going to drive it, working baseline and scores. Finney Smith, he'll take it into the paint. Richardson, yes sir.
As soon as he got it, he was ready to let it fly.
He's ready to let it go. That's for sure.
3 for 3, Niang. 17, and Hardaway was 16. Wide open for Brunson, gave him 15. Rattles out. Yeah, Utah keeps scoring, but the Mavs keep answering. Now Ingles makes his
For
first
this
three.
Maverick roster. And look how confident Dorian Finney-Smith is.
And he
There's Brunson. He knows who the hot guy is, Finney-Smith.
Rudy on him so he could float and block shots.
Conley for three. Man, Utah is Brunson. A drive. Defense turns him away. What? How about Brunson, Richardson, Finney-Smith, Melly, and Powell the lineup. And it's Brunson pulling up and hit
Turned
it.
into a high-scoring game all of a sudden.
Drives
Nice
Brunson,
play.
leaves for Powell. Great cut.
Good
By
defense.
Brunson's dribble penetration. Clarkson got it to
Jeez.
go. Good. Mitchell triple pumps inside and got blocked. It's not many scores, but defense is a reason why.
Yep, absolutely too good.
Bogdanovic went to the body and hit the Los in front by 12.
Dallas has them stretched out.
Mitchell with the make. Jalen Brunson around the defense, fouled inside, and
And looks like a veteran. He looks like the best guard on the floor tonight.
three. Luka over Royce O'Neal. Oh, baby!
His wrist after every shot he's taken from the three-point line tonight. Hit the rim again. Just knows that it's going to go in. Utah can't score right now.
That's one of their best options.
Sure did. It's up under a minute.
Mitchell, 50 seconds. And the best team in the NBA, the Utah Jazz.
16 points, but you look at what Dorian did, what Josh Richardson did, Jalen Brunson. This is one of their.
By the Mavs.
I tell you what, I was anxious to see this particular
In
game.
50 games this season, and the Mavs for the first time all year long have a 5-game winning about streak. Tonight's game, season high, 23 points. And you scored 23, and we won't ask you about that. But what a team performance offensively.